my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till
I said hello this morning, so hello, Byron from Top Raps. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Lots of views, thousands of views, not very many subscribers, so I want more please. Just working with a new film here. It's AAPA. I saw them at Rap Fest and I really liked their colours, so I thought I'd try it out. Customer wanted sand, and these guys had a sand, so here we are giving it a shot, and I adore the colour. Now the film, bit tricky to work with. I'm not going to say, if you're a beginner, I'm going to say this one's not for you, but also it's a great way to learn. We don't want to just be working with really easy films. You know, it is important that you're challenging yourself. I haven't been doing this wing for that long. Neil, how long would you say this wing's taken so far? It's nearly down. A couple of minutes? Yeah. So a couple of minutes. Normally I'd have it down a little bit quicker than this. So yeah, not too bad at all. I think what I'm noticing the most is the air release technology does seem like it needs a little bit of work. So I'm looking forward to trying the film in a section like, for example, here, which I will do so shortly. But there are little moments like this where it just can't cope with even quite basic air release moments. So I'm having to keep that off with a lot of downward tension to get this where I want it to be. So what I'll just do, luckily the unit in here is warm, even though it's a summer's day, the heating is on. I believe that really does give me the advantage over my competitors, being able to heat this space pretty much all the time, because it's like having a permanent heat gun on basically, and makes working with these vinyls a lot easier, in my opinion anyway. So, and obviously what I like about that is I'm not overstretching, I'm not applying the pieces with too much heat. So yeah, let me grab this piece to sit on. I don't like lifting the S's because the lift jack points are a little too far for my ramps. So I like to do these on the floor, as we definitely don't want to be replacing a Tesla battery. That would be a big insurance claim, and we don't want that. So yeah, there's the wing now complete. So I'm going to trim it out. It wasn't too bad at all. And then I'll see how this piece responds and roll this wing round. Good, decent film. Not my favourite, but I love, again, it's got a lovely tack, so it is quite sticky. And again, the colour is just the colours are just amazing. Real-time door. Real-time door. This will be a good one for you to see, bro. Especially with like a bit of a difficult film.
Yeah.
So, because I know you struggle with your doors a little bit. So, what I'm going to do, I'm working down and up. So what I'll do is I'll use this. See, I've tapped that line there, so you see how I've got a nice taut, and look, I'm just gonna bring, now there's a lot, it doesn't look like it, but I'm pulling on that quite a bit. And what I'm doing is I'm deliberately going this way, and then I'm bringing this side to this side. Now, do you need to? Not necessarily, but what I think it does, or what I'm taking any tension and taking it that way. And technically, if I do the same this side, can you see how, in a way, you're almost doing a triangle? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm going...
Yeah, you're going left to
and
right.
then I'm leaving the middle. So I'm always going left to right.
Because your hand's doing the middle bit.
Because your hand is doing the triangle. So if you think, one, there's my triangle, yeah? So always working in those triangles. And if I do have a problem, at least this way, the air's got somewhere to go. Oh, is that already on low mode? Okay, let me grab some of these. I miss having the cars jacked up. Makes a big difference. Angle of the squeegee. Look at my angle. Can you see how it's always just, it's almost like it's just the end of it, just doing what I need it to do. Going lower. Okay, and now I shall go again, a little bit lower. And just like that. It's going to take our time. I will have a sit down now. Go lower again. Again, look, I've got a nice, you see how I'm always working it in a line as well? Yep. I'm not letting one side, I'm not working one bit down really quite low.
Keeping it even as you go across.
I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. And if you look at my angle, look at the angle of my squeegee. Anytime I get in trouble when I start doing that, I'm just nipping it with the edge like that. Feels like the door's starting to kick up a little bit now. I could be wrong, but it feels like it is. And at this point, I should be able to go, cut that off. We've got minimal dust behind it because we've kept the whatchamacallit, and now look, there's my shape. That's what I was feeling, that kick up. So I can go straight down to that kick up. Now we've got to be careful because look, see how close we are there.
Just saw that, yeah.
That's not an issue, but that's not a film issue, that's a placement issue. I think we're just alright on that, which is fantastic, but we don't want that. Because we've got loads there, see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think, yeah, we're good, just. Big dip here, you see it?
Yeah, cuts in.
Yep. So this is interesting. So what I would do here is almost iron the dip out by going, can you see how
Bring it towards me, yeah, yeah.
it levels out, but look, I want to keep it low to the panel, and I'll get that section in first. See, I'm kind of rolling it in. Can you see I'm leaving that area there? And then I'm just gonna roll that down, roll it. Even this out to it. Bring this way. And now, what I'll probably do here, bring this down a little bit. So I've got a bit more to play with and see what happens when I start trying to almost lifting this up so it's got slack to go in on itself.
Kind of feeding it in.
You've got it. What I don't want to do is put loads of tension on the film. Like here, if I have a little bit of a problem, look, I haven't put no heat on it. But if you look at my piece, can you see how it's always, sometimes you'll see people rapping and they've left it up there, and I will always keep it in a pattern. Obviously, that takes time and skill to know where to leave it to, or where you can go, where you can't, but you'll soon see. Like I say, sometimes common sense is used, not common sense.
How was that common sense?
Huh?
How was that common?
Because you were holding it up the wrong way. So if we just set this down a second, you're way too, look what you're doing. So we need to twist it like this. So I want you to go like that, looks about right. Looks too far up. Oh no. I think when it's on the backing sheet as well.
I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
Okay, it's done. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see this thing. Let's just get into it. Excuse the messy hair, it's late. Customer's picking it up tomorrow, so we've had to do the graveyard shift on it. Neil's over there tired, I'm tired, but pow! Look at this. Look at this. Even more difficult because it's had a bit of a front end bump, so it's not quite lining up great, but yeah. So we've got dark tinted lights all the way around. We've done the D-chrome. This looks incredible. It looks nuts. Obviously we've got some really cool wheels to go on here. It's one of my favorite transformations. It's nice to see a customer go outside of the box. I am ecstatic with this. Some parts, my quality did drop a little bit, I can't lie. That mirror, for example, that one's been hit or whatever, so I couldn't bend it round on itself, which meant I had to kind of wrap some of the pieces with it in not a favourable position, but I've done the best that I can. Also, like I said, the front end's had a hit, so if you look here, the bumper sits out quite proud compared to the other side. So yeah, but you know, we've done the best that we can do. And that's it, guys. Proud. Really, really, really proud. So this is AAPA Sandstorm Gloss Black. We've ceramic coated it, all tints all round. Absolute massive job. Oh, of course, how can I forget? We added on the carbon splitter as well. It actually fits really well. I personally think it needs more fixing points. It's only held on by 4 fixing points and it is quite a heavy piece. So that is a little bit worrying. I should advise the customer to go and get it glued on, but I definitely will not be doing that. Other than that, let's go.